Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Let's, oh my God, what am I saying? Let's get into the mess. Oh, before I get into the mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. All right, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. What type of favors is F-45 offering the ballroom donors? Now, before we get into the reading, I want to let you guys know the list of ballroom donors, okay? It's mostly all the people that are on our major list that we have in every video. If you want to, on Mondays, not shop with these companies on Mondays, please do. And if you can just not buy from them, period, please do. But I will add these people onto the list, okay? The donor's giving money for the ballroom. And the question is, why? Why are you giving him money to build this ballroom? What has he promised you? Is he blackmailing you? That's what we're going to find out. But let me tell you the list. Amazon, of course. Apple. So Amazon, Jeff Bezos. Apple, Tim Cook. Hard Rock International, James F. Allen. Google, Sundar Pichai? P-I-C-H-A-I is his last name. HP Incorporated, Enrique Lorez. Microsoft, Satya Nadella. T-Mobile, Srini Gopalan. Facebook, of course, Mark Zuckerberg. So these are the ones that I saw last night on TV that are giving him money for this ballroom. What are they getting in return? Or are they getting blackmailed? Are they on the Epstein list? Oh yeah. We're going to ask some questions. I want to know, are any of these fools that are donating to him for this stupid ballroom, if they're on the Epstein list? So let's find out. We're going to ask right now. Clear Spirit, is Jeff Bezos on the Epstein list? Yes. And everything I say here is allegedly. Okay, Clear Spirit, is Tim Cook? Yes. I asked about these people this morning, so I already know the answers, okay? I asked, but I'm redoing it to do it in front of the cameras. Clear. James F. Allen. Yes. Clear. Sundar Pichai. P-I-C-H-A-I. It's already saying yes. Okay. Clear. Enrique Lorez. Yes. Clear. Srini, Gopalan. Yes. Clear. Mark Zuckerberg. He's the only one that's not on the list. And I didn't ask about him because I thought he was too young. For when they were doing this, he was a little kid. I believe. Yeah. So, but the rest of these fools, yeah, Epstein. So let's ask this. Clear Spirit, allegedly, are all the men except for Zuckerberg, are they all being blackmailed? Is that why they're giving him money and support? Yes. Clear Spirit, is Mark Zuckerberg, is he being blackmailed? No. Okay, so he's been promised something or something, but we'll find out. Just 1 second. Okay, perfect. All right, so let me find out what cards we need to use. Clear Spirit, what type of favors is F-45 offering the ballroom donors. Spirit, should I use what lies beneath? Look at it just shaking. All right. Clear. Clear. Spirit, true crime. Why is it just shaking like crazy? Clear. Spirit. What type of favors is F-45 offering the ballroom donors? Should I use a combination, double read, of what lies beneath and true crime? That is exactly why it was shaking, because it was like, yes, and then yes. So they want me to double read. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the cards, set up for a double read with what lies beneath and true crime. What that is, it's just one of each of these cards, one of true crime, one of what lies beneath will be right on top of each other, and we'll read both of them. Okay, I read them the same, except they're each pile, each. I do 3 across, 3 down. It'll have 2 cards, one of each, one true crime, one lies beneath. Let me shuffle. I'll be right back. Okay, so what type of favors is F-45 offering the ballroom donors? Or blackmail? What we got was most of it's blackmail. So let's just see what other information the cards are going to tell us, okay? If it's going to support what we got with the pendulum and the spirit guides, or if it's going to support with the cards, okay? So we can get a better read on the whole situation. Okay. Stupid ballroom. Okay, somebody's going to feel insecure. Who's feeling insecure? Well, a lot of these men are feeling insecure. The ones that are being blackmailed. That's why they're giving him his money. They're feeling insecure because he's black. Who's blackmailing him? Orange Menace. And again, see, one true crime card and one what lies beneath. When we get down to the last card, we actually have 2 true crimes and 1 what lies beneath, because another true crime fell out. So just letting you know. All right. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to start over here. Anyway, we read the first. This is it's 3 across, 3 down. This is the first set out of the 3 across. I usually read what's underneath and in the middle, and I didn't do that first. So we're going to go back to that here. Okay. All right. So abuse and neglect. Yeah, it's an abuse of power because he's threatening them. He is blackmailing a bunch of them, except for Zuckerberg. He's giving him something he wants. Or maybe he's blackmailing him about something else and it's not the Epstein files. I'm not sure. Let's see if it comes out. Look at the tunnel. It represents 2 things. It represents the trafficking of these little girls, sexually trafficking these little girls, these tunnels. I believe tunnels were used for it. And also the energy. Look how dark and disgusting it is. Okay, what lies beneath? What's one in the middle? And what's on the bottom, okay? There's a lot of drama around the situation. A lot of drama. Recordings, announcements, expressions, revealing. So there has been investigations, of course, on this Epstein thing. And it's going to be revealed. I believe these men's names are going to be revealed. Okay, now let's go back to the 3 across, 3 down. Okay, we got what lies beneath, running away. Some of these men are going to run away. When people know that they are a pedophile, again, some are going to want to travel. They're going to want to run. And these 2 cards were together right on top of each other. And they're from, look at, different decks. Mean the same thing. They're going to want to run away, travel, leaving. I mean, they're really going to want to run. Putting on a show. Okay, yeah, that's all the Orange Menace is doing with his entire presidency, with all of his lies. with the Epstein files, with everything else. He's just putting on a show. Okay. He's full of, okay. Or properly said, he's full of a lot of hot air. I like he's full of, okay. Dating. Epstein files. Fake apology, not the apology part, just the fake. These men who have given this money, they realize that this guy is wearing a mask. He's not nice. He's evil. Okay. He presents as a really nice guy. He wants to help you. He's fake. He's evil. Other card on top would be egotism. Egotism affects all these men. Orange Menace and all of his customers, or the men he's blackmailing. Egotism, which is why they got themselves in trouble in the first place, while they are raping little girls. Because their ego has got them in trouble. They think they can do whatever they want, and nothing's going to happen to them. They deserve to rape little girls. That's what they think. So disgusting. Some of the things that have to come out of my mouth, I just feel like I actually want to wash my mouth out with soap. Okay. I hate nothing about you. The Orange Menace hates everything about everybody. Of course, this whole thing is about money, okay? Who even knows if he's going to build that stupid ballroom, okay? He said it's going to take how many millions? Let's say he said it's 40 million. I can't remember what the hell he said. What if it's only going to really take 20 million? And he's going to pocket the other 20 million. It's all about money, okay? Him blackmailing these dudes is all about money. You think he's not going to pocket some of that money? If not all of it, and not finish that stupid ballroom? Because it's like the stupid wall. He didn't finish that wall. He built like hardly any of it, okay? And then what did he do with all that money? Well, Steve Bannon got busted for some of it and went to jail. But there's money that he hid that he didn't get, that the Orange Menace didn't get busted for taking with that stupid wall. Okay, let me not go there. I'm about to go on a whole tangent about that dumbass wall. Okay, Facebook, Mr. Social Media. Yeah, something's with him. He's not being blackmailed about the Epstein list, but he might be getting blackmailed about something else, or promised, or he's obviously getting blackmailed about something else, or getting promised something else. Now, wait a minute. This card here on top of it, because I have one of each, right? This one says sexual protection. I can't show you the card. Sexual protection, and it's on top of Facebook. Let's ask some questions. Clear, Spirit. Is the Orange Menace blackmailing Zuckerberg? Okay, yes. Spirit, is he blackmailing him about something sexual? Yes. Clear. Spirit, did Zuckerberg cheat on his wife? Is that what happened? Yes. Okay, so clear, Spirit. Is Zuckerberg on the Epstein list? Okay, no, because he was too young for that. But he's done some other stuff. Clear, Spirit. Does the Orange Menace have tapes on Zuckerberg being sexual with a woman? Yes. Clear. Is she underage? No. Okay. He's cheated on his wife, and it looks like allegedly, and they got some tapes on him. Okay. It's always the sex stuff with them. Always. Okay, we got the SEX shop again. Epstein. We got Epstein how many times here? I'll get that in a second. Twice now. Okay, this card says strangulation. So I don't want to show you this card, but it shows a woman with a rope around her neck. It's very dark. And it says strangulation. What I'm seeing is that he has a stranglehold on these men, which is the tapes he has on them. A lot of them are pedophiles. We'll ask that in a second. Just a second. I got to get this card. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Get my chair right. Okay. Okay, betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, cannot be trusted. This is what they all think of him because they're all being blackmailed. Some are going to want to fake their death. Some are going to want to run when this all comes out. Okay, gotcha. Finding out, getting caught cheating. Now, and it has a man and a woman in it. Is this the election? Okay, what this one is, yeah. A lot of these men are going to be outed that they cheated on their wives with a child. I also think this is the Epstein files, getting caught cheating. Epstein files, stolen election. My guide's just throwing it in saying, don't forget about the stolen election. This card, I got two of the true crime. They were stuck together, so we're going to read both of them, okay? This card here says revenge, and it has a knife, so I ain't showing this card. I think these men are pissed, though, that they're being controlled. They want their revenge. Jealousy. Not the jealousy is Orange Menace, but this is feminine energy. Again, Epstein files. So we got Epstein files mentioned 3 times. So yes, it is being, this reading is being supported that the Orange Menace is blackmailing these men about the Epstein files and about sexually abusing, sexually assaulting little girls. And that's what this is. I thought this was the Orange Menace himself representing him. No, this is representing sexually assaulting little girls. And let's make sure. Clear, spirit. Does this card mean the men who are the donors sexually assaulted little girls? Yes. Clear, spirit. Are they feeling insecure because they're being blackmailed about raping little girls? Yes. Clear, spirit. Are many of them going to want to run away and escape? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Are many of them going to run away? Yes. Let me just ask this really quick. Clear. Spirit. Are the Epstein files the names of the men who raped little girls? Are these names coming out? Yes. Okay. Dating. Clear. Spirit. Dating. Is that the Epstein files? Yes. Okay. Clear. Spirit. The money. Is this the Orange Menace blackmailing all of these men so they give him money for the supposed ballroom? Yes. Clear. Spirit, is the Orange Menace going to use all of the money on the ballroom? No. Clear. Spirit, is he going to use any of the money on the ballroom? No. He is going to pocket all that money. Okay, he's going to pocket all that money. I think he said it's going to cost, was it 20 billion or some 20 million, 40 million? I don't know. And then he's asking for like 25 million, something like that, because to pay him back for getting investigated for his crimes. This man is a trip. Okay, he is a trip. He is a true narcissist / sociopath. He's out his damn mind. Okay, we already asked about that, about Zuckerberg. He didn't, the cards aren't saying that he sexually assaulted little girls. It's saying that he just cheated on his wife, though. And he's being blackmailed with that, with tapes. Clears. Clear. Okay, never mind. Spirit. The strangulation card, is that saying that the Orange Menace has a stranglehold on these men? Yes. Clear. The stranglehold is that they're on the Epstein files? Yes. Clear. Spirit, has he promised these men that he's going to keep the Epstein files from getting exposed? Is that what he told them? Yes. Clear. Spirit, is the Orange Menace all through the Epstein files? Yes. Clear. Did the Orange Menace rape little girls? Yes. Clear. Allegedly. Okay. Clear. Spirit, are some of these men going to try to fake their death? Yes. Now we know all these fake death cards come up, because when these men get exposed, they're going to want to hide. They're going to want to fake their death, run. Clear. Spirit, do these men want revenge on the Orange Menace? Yes. Clear. Spirit, Katya, finding evidence, getting caught cheating. Is this about the stolen election? Yes. Clear. Spirit, is this also about these men cheating on their wives with little girls? Yes. Okay. Okay, let me just ask this one more time. Recording, announcement, expression, revealing. Spirit, is all the Epstein files going to come out, be revealed, all the names very soon? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will the Orange Menace be successful in keeping the Epstein files from coming out? No. Okay, very good. So these guys are doing all this, giving him all this money. It's the same. It's the same deal with how it was before when Orange Menace was teamed up with Epstein. They got these men in compromised situations where they are knowingly or unknowingly raping underage girls and taping them, and then saying, "Okay, I want 50 mil. I want 40 mil." There was a guy. I think he was. I just read about him. And he gave Epstein like $40 million. Why are you giving him $40 million? And it came out and it was said that, oh, it was for, because he was supposedly very good at taxes. What? Or business advice. What kind of business advice or taxes are you selling for 40 mil? That made no damn sense. The owner of Victoria's Secrets gave Epstein, it was costed millions and millions and millions of dollars of this townhouse. He gave it to him. He also gave him a part of Victoria's Secrets. What kind of stuff did he have on him? These men are disgusting. All of them are. Just all of them. All right, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, comments, questions, anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Any questions? Yeah, any questions that you want me to read about, let me know. Leave them below. You guys do something to make yourself happy. Keep your teacup full. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in just a little bit. Toodaloo!